So I've probably watched every single God of War review that it's probably been posted on YouTube ever since the embargo was lifted, which, by the way, just it exudes confidence. People are saying like all these things about this game, and it's gotten me so incredibly hype without spoiling a single... Well, okay, I've been spoiled one single time. It's a pretty good spoiler, I'm not gonna lie. But goddamn, dude, this game sounds so incredibly good. And almost everything that I've heard about this game is just so positive. And it's exactly what I wanted it to be. But even more, it's like, it's way better than I thought it would be, at least from the reviewers that are saying that it is. And I genuinely cannot wait to get my hands on it. You know, the fact that this game only had like 2 trailers as well, I don't even think we got even a gameplay video of this game. Maybe it had 3 trailers, but it didn't really show a lot until like now, and now we're getting so much. It's actually just genuinely exciting. The story beats sound like they're going to be really, really good. The way it's paced out, like there's some moments I heard might be slow, but besides that, like those little moments that of course are just walking around, like the game overall is very well paced, and it's a very well done story, which I can't wait for it. The bosses, like the footage that we've seen of some of the bosses, how many bosses we've already seen, like holy shit, there's so many. I just saw one tonight, I'm like, wait a minute, there's like that one too? There's so many more than what there were in the first game. And obviously that's what, you know, one of the big complaints was that there weren't like very big variety bosses that were in that game. So it's very, very good that that's going to be amped up in this game as well. And of course, the overall tone sounds like it's going to be a lot more lighthearted, which is just like kind of shocking. You don't really expect the God of War games to go into like a lighthearted direction or like a lighter direction. It doesn't sound right. But the way that it's at least presented in the reviews and the way it's presented so far from the game, oh man, I genuinely cannot wait. Like, it looks just so good, and there are so many little funny moments so far that just look phenomenal. And not only it being, like, lighthearted, but it also looks brutal and fucking fun, too. So, it's everything that the first game was, times 10, plus it's better. Like, I don't even know how the fuck they did that. Like, I'm very, very excited to, like, get into this game and play it. And I'm legitimately just, like, thinking of dropping my Gotham Knights walkthrough that I've been doing and just going with God of War, because that looks infinitely times funner than whatever the fuck Gotham Knights was. Sorry, I don't want to be, like, a hater of Gotham Knights, but Jesus Christ, bro. Not only does God of War is cross-platform, you can play it on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but it's also giving you the embargo, like, a week before the game comes out, on like a certain game that took 9 years to make, not 4 years to make, still could have come out on last gen, and had a fucking embargo that came out the day before the game came out. Like the day of the game coming out, because it came out that night for a lot of people on the West Coast. Like, Jesus Christ, no offense to Gotham Knights, but it's getting overshadowed by God of War Ragnarok. And God of War Ragnarok just seems like it's an infinitely better game than anything that they've ever produced over there. So I'm genuinely excited for this. I cannot wait to see what the fucking game is, like, overall in terms of the story, because it's like kind of a mystery. We don't know what the real beats are and what the actual plot is, like, realistically. We can piece it together off the reviews, but, like, genuinely speaking, we don't know what the full-on plot and story is, and I just can't wait to see what they're going to be doing for most of the game. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.